Hey guys, and welcome back to today's video where we're going to be discussing this matchup here at night out in the Pac-12 between the Stanford Cardinal and the Utah Utes. If you guys are interested in getting all of our college pick content, we have 11 picks against the spread on the board over at our main website, stumpthespread.com. That's linked down in the video description, so you can access those plays over there if you're interested. And also be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our pick video plays. Heading into this one, the road team finds themselves as slight favorites here in what's typically a very tough road atmosphere over in Utah. Stanford at a slightly more than a field goal favorite here. The road team, they're 3-2 overall in the year, and their two defeats are actually in their two true road games thus far. Those came against USC and San Diego State, and since those losses, Stanford's come back home and they've picked up back-to-back wins on their home field against UCLA and Arizona State. Two teams that might not be quite as physical or dominant defensively as those two defeats were to the Trojans and Aztecs. And Stanford, so far this year, it's not just been losing on the road. It's been the fact that San Diego State and USC, they can be very physical opponents and able to run the ball effectively against a Stanford defensive front that is shown against physical opposition this year that they've been liable to give up some rushing yards. So that's exactly what Utah wants to hear. This is a Utah squad that loves running the ball and playing off of their physicality. Utah might not be as deep and talented as an opponent like USC is, but certainly a team that you would think has the kind of game plan in place and roster and mentality to potentially have success here against Stanford, but definitely expecting to see a very physical matchup and points probably coming more at a premium, given the fact that these squads are probably going to be trying to run the ball quite a bit, which has an effect at milking that clock down and having less possessions and plays overall. Stanford, even if they are able to get some points on the board, if it is a lower scoring game, these points will have more value. If it goes down to the wire, say for instance, if it's a very competitive contest, having that slightly more than a field goal can be a huge benefit to those that are siding with the home team. And Utah on the year, they've been having themselves a bit of success, not overwhelming by any means, and they certainly haven't faced the kind of schedule that Stanford has. They're 4-0 with their best wins coming on the road against BYU and Arizona. Utah has a great home field advantage that they typically capitalize on, especially in Pac-12 play, which has allowed this Utes football program to really be a consistent competitive force here in the Pac-12 year in and year out. So far this season, the Utes haven't been able to utilize that home field just yet against strong opposition until this one against Stanford, with their home wins so far this season coming against North Dakota and San Jose State, two teams certainly that are lower tier in comparison to Pac-12 opposition. But heading into this one, Utah not getting a whole lot of respect here from Vegas, getting that over a field goal right now for a group that's coming in here, and they're 0-2 on the road so far this season in Stanford. So the Cardinals, they've shown deficiencies defensively that we think Utah can exploit, and behind their home field advantage, we feel like the Utes can come together and be competitive enough to go on to cover this spread. So that's going to be today's play, guys. Siding with the home team, the Utah Utes. And again, to get all of our 11 plays against the spread, which includes our free play over at stumpthespread.com. You can access that through our link down in the video description and subscribe to our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our pick video plays. Thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.